Alright, we got my second deck for my Jumpstart custom metal Jumpstart box. This is Armored Cats, a cat-themed equipment deck, and as a reminder, if you don't want any of your custom cards that you make printed on metal, go ahead and send me an email, and I'd love to work with you, print them out for you. So we got Armored Cats, like I said, so we got equipment themed. So we got the Bloodforged Axe. Whenever the equipped creature deals combat damage, create a token copy of it, can escalate real nicely. Gotta love Bloodforged Battle Axe, and you can't have an equipment deck without Colossus Hammer, +10/+10, and even though it has a equip cost of 8, things like Pure Steel Paladin will be we'll call honorary cat for this deck, because some card draw and some free equip is just so huge in any equipment themed deck. Then it's cats for cats like this. As long as it is equipped, it has first strike and lifelink, so even more bang for your buck off equipments than Swiftfoot Boot, Hexproof, and Haste. I decided to do this one rather than the other one, so it can be a little more new player friendly, and Haste is just a little more nice, especially if you're playing, like if you do play equipment deck or a artifact, or sorry, aura deck or something. If you happen to get lucky, then keeping it hexproof instead of shroud is useful. And Thran Power Suit is +1/+1 for auras and equipment attached, and Ward is very useful. Got some land ramp with Sword of the Artemis. Got some token generation with this one for beginning your upkeep. Create a 2/2 cat for each token. Equip or each equipment attached to it. Create a token. Got some flying whenever this guy's equipped. Got living weapon. So basically very similar to Thran Power Suit. +1/+1 for each equipment and equipment and enchantment you control. And then, but it's a living weapon, and once again, I can do these double-sided, one side without the reminder text, one side with. So as I'm showing new people, they can flip the card over, and as I'll put it in a white sleeve later, they can flip the card over and know what it does without having to ask me during this game. Got this guy equipped as long as he has 2 or more equipment, has double strike, and you can pay 2 mana to equip all things to him. So once again, works wonderful with the Colossus Hammer. Got this one when it attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library, put equipment from it and attach it to something. So not for equip, there's some more card advantage, if not directly card draw. Buried Ruins, some recursion for your artifacts, some mana fixing, it's Prismatic Vista and Thriving Hearth, as well as these beautiful cat planes. They're writing cats, but still thematic enough for me. It's from one of the secret layers somewhat recently, and yeah, there you go, my newest deck to the collection.